All right, so I just resistance. You and I have this conversation all the time over this series because I have a deep appreciation in my heart, and yours isn't so tender. So tell us about your experience playing Resistance 3 at E3.
Well, I know, Resistance is like one of your past lovers, man.
Dude, she's been sweet to me, dude. She was so tender to me, dude. It was my girl, dude. Anyway.
Well, I met the new version, not too long ago, and...
how was she?
How was she?
She was
actually, it's not too bad, at least impression-wise.
Right.
It's definitely going back to the Resistance 1 gameplay. So do you remember Resistance 2 had the whole regenerating health?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So now that's going away, and now you actually have to find health, pick things up, and go about. And the wheel is back.
Yes.
So now you can select your weapons. The cool thing is there are new weapons that are out now that, like in the first Resistance, there was a lot of weapons where you can shoot around the corner. And this one, you don't have to worry about shooting around corners. You guys shoot through the wall. So now they're showing heat sensors with some guns, and you can actually make use of the scopes, and you can actually shoot through different types of walls and hit the enemies with it. Other cool thing that I also liked from Resistance 3 that I'm hoping to see in the final product is improve the AI.
Yes. Okay.
So the flanking is ridiculous, and the moment you start shooting at a pack of aliens, they just separate apart and start staying and hiding in their, they start pocketing and moving around and actually have these coordinated attacks against you. So you can actually, depending what type of weapon you're using, they start coordinating against you. So if you have a spray and pray type of gun, they're going to be sniping you. If you have a sniping type of gun, they're going to rush you. So, and it's pretty cool. You can actually see like the aliens do like different types of signaling and different types of, I guess, coordinating with their fellow mates or whatever to just try to take you out. And
fellow Chimerian brothers.
Chimerian brothers and their gorilla.
Get it right, Chimerian.
Chimerian.
So, for all the Resistance fans out there, I know you feel good about me. Yeah, anyway.
So the other thing that I noticed that was also back is the fact that, reloading is slower now.
Yes.
So you remember in Resistance 1, reloading was super fast.
Yes.
Yeah. So Resistance 2 kind of slowed it down, but in 3 was deliberately slow to the point where this is scary. Kind of reloading. So it's kind of mirroring a little bit from what we've seen in Killzone 3, but it's bringing a lot of what was good from the first two. You know what I mean? And it looks like they're just trying to. They're really concentrating on trying to make the enemy really badass.
Cool.
So that's cool. Something we can agree upon.
I can agree upon that. I'm actually just hoping to keep the spookiness in the game because there's a hint of spookiness that's in all of eeriness that's in both Resistance games. That's kind of like, especially number 2, that's just kind of uneasy. So I'm hoping they kind of keep that uneasy feeling, but with the fun weapons and the better health.
Okay, to elaborate on that.
Oh yes.
The environment was pretty cool because when notice when you're playing the first 2 games, a lot of it was on the environment. But this one now you're playing and there's literally trash everywhere. There's just trash, so much trash that you can see all the texture flying, and you're feeling a little bit blinded. And the moment you see kind of trash flying by, you're like, oh, that's an enemy, and then he disappears again the moment it flies by. So it has that kind of eerie effect of like danger, around you all the time. For the level that we played, it was actually a long strip, similar to kind of like the Las Vegas Strip, kind of all barren, destroyed, like a wasteland, and you just see like maybe this ditch where all these cars were in. So in a way, when you're looking at the environment, it's almost like describing the story to you. So it's pretty cool. Like you see all the cars are ditched in there, and then you realize that, oh wow, there's an actual weapon they're going to use against you. So like as you get near the end of the demo, if you survive, then there's enemies that actually make these new types of weapons that you probably come across that you haven't seen in number 1 and 2. So something to look forward at. It's something I look forward to because I played both 1 and 2, and I'm hoping that we'll probably see more of what we on this demo in the final product.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's Resistance 3, and hopefully this is good. Come on.